Is that on? Ah, shit. Geeks of the Week. Steph, I support all your life decisions, but I don't like that you were bragging about your undergarments. Like, I have cool geeky underwear too, specifically my Superman underoos. Two pairs, bam! So I embarrassed myself by pole dancing and I showed my underwear. I'm picking up some bad habits being Seth's friend. By the way, I am super stoked for your web series with your friend Mel or Wind of Stars. Derps of Cosplay is a fucking brilliant name. Every time I read your guys' Twitter exchanges, it feels like I'm watching a sitcom, and now it's becoming one. Everyone go subscribe. Go! Lulu, I was happy to hear you were proud of one of your cosplays. I read your Twitter, and you can be very hard on yourself. I just want to tell you to stop that. Stop it. Also, how can you like Jimmy Fallon? I hate him. He's my arch nemesis. I will never support this. Nikki, after your inspirational Doctor Who speech, I'm ready to fuck shit up. Let's do this! Excuse me? Whovians don't do that. Doctor Who's a pacifist? We save the universe using witty remarks? I could get on board with that. I really hope the funding comes through for that, because Doctor Who plus Hillywood is going to equal amazeballs. Nothing will make me happier than you getting to work on that. Because of that, I will contribute what's in the contents of my pocket. Oh, $5. Someone was a generous tipper when I was on that poll. So, Guardians of the Galaxy trailer hit yesterday, and this was my reaction. Oh my god, Guardians! Oh my god, Guardians! Peter Quill, steal me with your quills! Wait, that sounds wrong. I want Snoo with Gamora! Anytime I talk to anyone about this, the phrase I hear the most is, this movie might really surprise people. And the reason for that is because if you know anything about the Guardians, you know what a risky move this is. This could potentially still fail. Judging by the trailer, Marvel might actually pull this off. They're expanding their universe. This could be a golden age for Marvel movies, and I'm getting excited for Guardians of the Galaxy. It's time for the long-awaited, unnecessary review of Justice League War. This will be spoiler-free. Spoiler! It really sucked. What's a nice word for shitty? Is it abomination, an atrocity, um, crimes against Paul Dini, bad voice acting, bad animation, horrendous story? It's based on the G.F. Johns first arc of Justice League New 52, which I wasn't a fan to begin with. Green Lantern literally had too many quips. Wonder Woman, one cool moment, but that was it. It was also bad. If a friend tries to make you watch this, they are not your friend. You get out of there, you yell for help, you punch people in the face, whatever it takes. If Michael Bay were to direct an animated movie, I'd feel this would be it. When it comes to animation, DC is the gold standard. So perhaps you're thinking my expectations were too high. Trust me, they weren't. This was the worst DC film of all time. This set the bar for bad. Please don't do any sequels. You guys are so much better than this. If anybody out there like it, let me know in the comments below. I enjoy hearing different opinions than my own. Breaking news. 20th Century Fox has cast their new Fantastic Four. And they are no, I'm not going to talk about this. This is a pass. I'm passing on this. It's time for the comic book reviews. From me, the best comic review in the world. Yes! I'm going to kick things off with Harley Quinn issue 3. Written by Amanda Conn and Jimmy Palmiotti. Art by Chad Harding. And this is the Harley Quinn Valentine issue. As she eats and berries her BFFFF, Poison Ivy gave her, that makes everyone she meets fall in love with her. Perfect recipe for some mayhem. This was actually an okay issue. And yeah, I'm being serious. Harley's usually 100% wacky, but here they toned it down to about 90, and trust me, it makes a difference. The action scenes are still very much Deadpoolish like, and they need to stop that. If you're a fan of the old Harley Quinn, you probably might enjoy this issue. If you were recently introduced to the character, you probably really loved it. The artwork is solid, but my favorite aspect is that they added a jacket to Harley's costume, which I haven't been a fan of since the New 52, but trust me, a jacket really is making a difference. I rate this issue a respectable 3.5 out of 5. Next, Amazing X-Men issue 4, written by Jason Aaron, art by Ed McGuinness. And the X-Men team of Storm, Wolverine, Iceman, Beast, Northstar, and Firestar are all in the afterlife to help Nightcrawler stop his double father Azrael, who's planning to invade heaven. Ever since Aaron has limited the X-Men members on this team, this comic has really improved. Each character has their own moment to shine. There was a touching scene between Nightcrawler and Logan that well, let's just say there wasn't a dry fanboy eye in the house. Ed McGuinness' artwork is amazing. I've always enjoyed his style. I rate this issue 4 out of 5. Next, Batman and Two-Face, issue 28, written by Peter J. Tomasi, art by Patrick Gleason. And this is the conclusion of the arc, as Two-Face has targeted mobster Aaron McKillen, who's responsible for killing his wife and horrifically scarring his face. Batman is trying to keep these two from killing each other, and did I mention that all the crime families in Gotham have targeted them? When it rains, huh, guys? This is going to become required reading because it does change the narrative of how Two-Face got his scars. And I didn't mind it because it stayed true to who Two-Face is. As for the story, it was really solid. And the chaos that's going around in the DC New 52, Tomasi keeps his bad course steady and true. I really like Leeson's artwork. It's so cool. He draws action scenes awesome. I rate this issue 4 out of 5. Finally, Punisher issue 2, written by Nathan Edmondson, art by Mitch Gerards. And New York has kicked out Frank Castle because, he was being rude with all the killings. So now he's in Los Angeles dealing with the gang Dos Soles, who's acquired a weapon from AIM, and things are about to get bad. Like worse than the Lakers are playing bad. I've always had conflicted feelings when it comes to the Punisher. I don't see him as a hero. What he is badass, and I do enjoy to see him work. He's in a cool new setting, and the plot has my curiosity piqued. The artwork is great. It has a realistic feature to it. If you're a Punisher fan, you won't be disappointed by this issue. The conclusion made me excited for the next, and I rated 4 out of 5. That's it for me. Remember to subscribe to us. You've all been wonderful. Please keep subscribing. Like us on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. You guys are missing out if you're not following me on Twitter. Check out the other awesome geeks and Parody well. Lick the pole. I'm not gonna lick the pole. No. They're so big. They're so big. This is embarrassing.